Welcome back to DaHoodCast.
The opinions expressed on the HoodCast are those of the guests and the host. They reflect no inference or agreement by Hood Tech Productions or Hood Tech Productions LLC or HoodCast LLC.
The information presented on the HoodCast is not intended to offend any race, creed, religion, sexual orientation, or nation of origin. Please listen at your own discretion.
Last time on the Hood Tech presents the HoodCast.
Hood Tech presents the HoodCast.
Hood Tech presents the HoodCast. HoodCast boys are back in this thing like a chicken wing. We are live on Facebook and on Instagram. I think we're live on Instagram.
What?
We should be.
Oh my goodness.
And the boys are in this building, in this thing. Willie Biggs.
What's happening, people? How you bitches feeling tonight?
See, that's the dude that say the B word. Kokomo the Don.
Was that the disclaimer? Nope.
Yeah.
Kokomo.
Look out, world, what's going on?
Yes, and your boy the boss, me. And we have our special guest today, Tim Cushion of Tech Dirt.
Tech Dirt, Tim Cushion.
Tech Dirt.
Tim Dirt.
Thank you for having me back on again.
No problem.
I don't even know why you call you a special guest. At this point, you pretty much sleep on the couch in the studio.
That's really what I am. I just want to read this off to you straight and just see how this sounds to you, because this is how things are delivered to the public. The first report anybody gets of anything. And this one sentence defines pretty much all of last year. And that is, man dies after medical incident during police interaction.
Damn.
That is how the Minneapolis Police Department headlined their press release on George Floyd's killing by Officer Derek Chauvin.
Man dies after medical interaction. After medical incident.
During police interaction.
During police That is the most homogenized shit I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, well, he said all that big ass word he just said.
How do you clean up murder so well? Man dies after medical fucking some problem.
Medical incident during police interaction, yes, and that was
that's 2020
of the call, and then during one of the lines included in there, just because even though this was filmed by bystanders and you could see 9 minutes of an officer killing a human being. No officers were injured in the incident.
No officers. Well, we're glad about that. No officers.
Yeah,
were injured,
that seemed to be the information the public really wanted to know about.
Graphics coming for y'all soon too. We got a new logo. I want to give it away, but it's gonna be dope. Oh, just a little animated intro. Yeah, we trying to upgrade. You know, like. We got guests coming on and whatnot. G-Mac is forcing us to be more professional. He had me record a disclaimer for the show.
Right, because we don't need to be, offending anyone, because we want the world to hear us.
Right.
But sometimes what we say come out of our mouths doesn't necessarily agree with some folks' views and shit like that.
Yeah, so G-Mac got us gentrifying the show, so you hipsters and hobos will feel comfortable.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
so all you new motherfuckers moving into Brooklyn, well, they cleaning up and fixing the store now and stop selling single cigarettes because you're in the neighborhood. You feel good listening to HoodCast because we don't mean to offend your asses.
Oh, man.
Well, I'm just saying.
Willie Biggs.
I just want to be clear that we're open and we're a platform for everyone, and everyone can be equally offended. So listen at your own discretion. That's what we're here for. Aren't they trying to get this man some kind of reduced sentence because he's a first-time offender? I saw a story where they were actually trying to get him some suspended shit. And I'm just like, you can get that for murder?
A suspended sentence for murder. That would be... I don't know if I've seen that before. And I understand, and I am all for giving first-time offenders a break, but I also think that when you're arguing that you need to give them a break for a first-time offender as a murderer, that's not really the same thing as like drug possession or, something else where you can let it slide, maybe be okay. I think, yeah, you want to send a message that it should be the first and possibly the last time they murder anybody.
What I know is about these these young kids, if they overdo the shit, man. I mean, I just seen a motherfucker, man, roll up a blunt, right? They split this motherfucker. They put some wax on it. They had put some wax on it.
They trying to go to sleep forever, ain't they? Shit.
No. Then they put some wax on it. Then they put some weed. Then they put some moon rock on it.
God damn.
Oh yeah.
And then when they got through with putting the moon rock on it, they had to listen. They had the nerve to come and inject some shit in it.
Inject what in it? Inject what in it?
Huh?
Some
Some
shit.
liquid. Some liquid.
Did you smoke it? You high as fuck.
Liquid. And some liquid. I said, man, you gonna inject the motherfucker with a nigga? They injected.
Hey, that powder was straight wax. That powder was wax.
It was.
Liquid THC.
Yeah.
All this shit is like 98 point. Anyway, they done stack this motherfucker up, man. And not only the stacked up, it's like a 2.5.
Yeah.
The paper?
Probably more now the amount of marijuana that's in it.
Oh, 2.5 grams?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So did y'all call a hospital or did y'all smoke that? I just wanted to
Hey, that remind me of that movie Scream.
That's what's left?
Scary movies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I take hold of a road stop, but that's what's left.
You know what Jeff Bezos and you know, next month he's supposed to be going up into space for 11 minutes and shit, you know. Though what I want the world to know is that I'm filming this live, real time, no memory in space right now on a capsule. I am higher than a motherfucker right now.
We're back on. Are we still live on Facebook and Instagram?
Well, we live on Facebook.
Oh God, what happened to Instagram?
I don't know. That's your question is good as mine.
No, okay. Well, I mean, if you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram. Anyway,
right.
Kokomo Don was telling us something about these kids with this weed nowadays, which I'm always interested to hear something about the kids with the weed, since I can't smoke no more. This is what happens when you get too fucking rich and you got too much free time on your hands. And I think it's one of those things where Jeff saw Elon Musk send his car into space, and Jeff was like, "Fuck that, hold my beer. I'm gonna send myself into fucking space." So I don't know. I'm not Googling to look it up, but is he going up for like 10 minutes, 11 minutes, or some shit like that? How long is he actually gonna put himself out there in space?
11 minutes.
11 minutes. How much money does it cost to take an 11-minute flight? I know it's like $30,000 to fly private. So what does it cost to fly 11 minutes out into the atmosphere into space? And he's coming back, right?
Of course,
I would think the kind of money he's got, he wouldn't want to leave at night.
Right.
Come back. But could you imagine how many homeless people, how many hungry children, how many poor school districts, how many fucked up libraries, how many schools without computers and all manners of other shit that those problems, how many economic problems could be resolved with the amount of money he's gonna spend to shoot his own ass up into space, just so he can still have something to talk about at parties, because nobody's fucking Jeff Bezos without him having big.
I can't find a dollar amount on there, but it's. Oh wait, here we go. Nope, that's. They've still got that from Richard Branson for Virgin Galactic back when he was going to be flying people out to space in some sort of private space plane.
Do they still have Virgin Airlines?
I think so, yeah.
They do?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen.
Because I'm like, I don't think that. I haven't seen.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, because I'm like, if you can't run an airline, motherfucker, how am I trusting you to fly me out into space? We need a random statement. Just some shit off the top of your head. Doesn't have to be related to anything in particular. G-Mac came up with this shit that stumps us every week. So we need a random statement from you.
A random statement. The only random statement I can think of is if you haven't watched Venture Brothers, it's available on Hulu. Go watch it. And I have no stock in either Hulu or Venture Brothers, but I just recently got caught up on it and I love it. And I cannot plug it enough.
G-Mac, you up on that shit?
Dr. Venture.
Yes. The Monarch. Yeah, it's all great.
Adult Swim.
Venture Brothers. All right. I got to get up on that shit. Venture Brothers. Okay. That's a random statement with some info in it.
Right.
G-Mac, when you want to go? You going last or you going to make us go?
I'm going to make y'all go first, of course.
All right, Kokomo Don, you got a random statement for us?
Yeah, man, at the end of the day, man, every time I smoke this shit, man, it make me just want to goddamn me pig in the blanket. I just love that pig in the blanket. Matter of fact, no sooner we get off, I'm gonna call me up some pig in the blanket.
And I'm sitting here with my drunk ass thinking that this nigga talking about some actual food pig in the blanket.
No. You've been missing that the whole time.
No, actually I haven't though, but I'm thinking this time he was, because I'm thinking like, oh yeah, he smoked that motherfucking ganja super stick. So I know he's super high. I'm like, maybe he really wants a pig in the blanket this time. Oh
No, definitely not. All right, so my random statement is look before you leap and shake after you pee.
There we go.
And I got another one for you. This is my favorite. And a good friend of mine taught me this. If you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it.
And make sure that you carry some tissue, because if you're like me, that shit gonna go everywhere.
All right, G-Mac, it's on you.
All right, Roy, y'all ready? Step into your greatness. Step into your greatness.
All right.
Don't let nobody tell you what you cannot do. Do it.
That's right.
Do your power.
Positive note.
Right.
On a positive note.
These niggas thought I was gonna be like them, but no.
I thought you was gonna tell a blowjob joke like Kokomo over there.
That's what it is, a blowjob. Oh, okay. Hey, I was not trying to think in my head like.
Listen.
It is now time. It's time. Get ready. Let's do it.
What's up, world? Welcome back to another edition of Hood Tech presents the HoodCast. www.hoodcast.podomatic.com and www.hoodtechproductions.com. Yes, sir. This is HoodCast 199. Are you out of your mind? 199 episodes of the HoodCast.
It's about to go down. Can't wait for the hit big 200.
Boy, look. And not only that, it's HoodCast 189. It's Father's Day weekend for all you fellas out there like me. Happy Father's Day early. You feel
all
me?
you daddies and your zaddies.
Yep. And hey, we got a show power packed of dads. We have 4 dads. We supposed to have 5, but that nigga.
He's actually at home visiting his daughter. So
and his grandkids.
And his grandkids.
Hey, he the only one of us that got grandkids, ain't he?
Old ass young nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all, let me introduce ourselves. Me, of course, I'm the boss, G-Mac. The geek of the voice, this shit.
All that extra.
And all that extra
shit.
Co-host Willie Biggums. Mr. Burns. Yes.
What's up, people?
And
good to be here.
We have takeover special guests that take over our show all the time. They come out with a hit.
The Funk Labb is in the building.
Funk Labb.
What up?
What's up, fellas? Welcome
back. Can't call them special guests no more. They like Tim. They sleeping on the couch in the studio.
Right. Well, no, Tim sleeping on the couch. They got 2 cots on the floor.
They got 2 cots on the floor. Yeah.
2 cots.
They got a bunk bed in the back.
Right. What's up, world? Hey, we live on Facebook and we live on Instagram. Right shit now.
So we got Mr. Wes Davis and Edman in the building with us, the Funk Labb.
Yo.
Always come here first when they got a new hit they about to drop. Y'all been hearing that Mama Said No, featuring Myah Marie, and now they got a new joint. We're gonna get into that during the show. We're gonna talk about the second phase of the release, how this plays into the first one, the video, because the whole thing come with a story, and I can't wait to get into it, man. I'm so glad to have you guys back on the show again.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for coming. G-Mac, before we get started, you want to let them know where they get the music played?
Yo, send that good old music in MP3 format to DaHoodCast@gmail.com. Don't matter what genre you are, as long as it's good.
Okay, if you say so.
I said as long. Did you just hear the N word? As long as it is good.
Oh, okay.
I said it doesn't matter the genre, as long as it is good.
Genre, it don't matter.
Now,
so we doing country western now?
Shit, yeah. I mean, if Little Nas X can do it, hurry up.
Is he really doing it now? Okay.
Was he doing it?
Pole dancing with the devil? Well, we'll get into that another time. But anyway.
Hey, you know down home they wearing cowboy boots and shit.
We from Arkansas. They have been wearing cowboy boots.
Oh yeah. I guess because
I'm
I'm New
that
York
shit like
now.
it's something brand new. Yeah, you in New York. You have forgotten.
I'm a Brooklynite now.
You ain't got all New Yorkified. You don't remember the niggas at home been wearing cowboy boots. We were wearing cowboy boots in high schools with spurs and shit on them, and shiny ass decorated toes, bro. Come on.
And Nike short pants.
No, we didn't do that. We
well, shit, they doing it now. They doing it now.
Yeah. Well, those guys are questionable, just like Lil Nas X. So anyway,
shit.
keep it moving right along. We got the Funk Labb in here, guys. Again, thank you for coming back. What is popping? What's the new record? What's the new hit? What's gonna be the summer anthem that y'all are about to release now? Anybody take that question?
Anyone?
Yeah, of course. Yes, of course. Well, we got multiple summer hits, but we got the main one that's out right now. It's called Pretty Please.
Mm-hmm.
With Myah Marie featuring Uber and Young De Niro X. I'm sorry, Young De Niro Banks.
He said Young De Niro X.
I know.
Nas
Yo,
X.
man, I always twist that word up. But it's all good.
Subliminalized by Mark.
But yo, what an awesome record.
Mm-hmm.
It's killing the streams right now. We are on the move with it, and we're very proud of it so far. And looking forward to it like banging out the summer.
That's it. This is the one you expect to be y'all summer hit? This is going to be the one that's going to be coming through all the barbecues. We're going to hear this going down every street in New York City.
This is the beginning. This is the beginning of the summer. Then we got something in the middle and the end of the summer.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we got another one coming right behind this one.
Oh, y'all locking out all summer 2021.
That's called that work putting in. They're putting in that motherfucking work.
Putting in that work. I'm not mad at that. I love to see it. So tell us about this new record. What is it about? Is this the continuation from Mama Said No in that video series, or is this a separate thing?
No, it's the continuation from Mama Said No as far as the video goes.
Okay. So now we see what happens with the interstellar, interplanetary storyline.
It's all gonna come together for you. It's all gonna come together for you.
Okay. Now, see, every time we do this, I'm always trying to get a little tidbit. It take me 3 segments to get like a whole
that's where he was going.
You know what I mean? Because I can't never get because Wes is super undercover, and then Edman will talk me in circles but won't tell me shit. He'll promote the hell out the record, but he won't actually tell me nothing. So then I gotta hunt this shit down online and find it or wait for them to send me that link. So it is a continuation of Mama Said No.
Yes.
As far as the video goes. Yes. Is it along the same type of subject matter? Is it a romantic male-female thing, or is it what is it?
Kind of.
It's kind of. It's so like I said. Kind of.
Mother.
Maybe it is. Maybe it ain't.
Tell me something.
Can I get something of substance here?
Well, what it is if you have not seen, for all the people out there have not seen Mama Said No video, go check it out. And then when you see this one, it's gonna all come together.
Correct.
Tell you too much. It's almost like watching a movie that has a good little sequel, and we don't want to mess it up for you. So
okay. So now tell me is this, because you said you got one for the beginning of the summer, you got one for the middle and one for the end. Are those other ones gonna be continuations, or is this the casting of? Okay, so those other two are going to be separate from this storyline.
Anytime you come out with a third movie, it's never good.
I agree. Unless it's Fast and Furious now. Those motherfuckers be good.
I beg to differ. No, John Wick, the third. Oh,
that's a good one.
Yeah.
John Good. That's. But anyway, but back to your music. We will talk about John Wick though, because I can talk about that shit. So these other, the third release and the fourth release that are gonna be later in the summer, they're not related to these first two.
They're not related to the first two as far as the video goes. No.
Okay. So we're gonna see the Funk Labb take a little turn. So the first two that came out was a nice story, and the second song is gonna be kind of the end cap on that what started with Mama Said No. Then we're gonna see it take a turn and 2 new releases. Are those 2 releases tied together? You gonna be doing a combo thing, or is it either gonna be 2 separate singles that stand alone on their own?
For right now, we think they'll stand on their own, but that you bring up something interesting right there. We could run on, but no, right now they're standing on their own.
Okay. I mean, I trust me, I like the story thing. Well, I'm telling myself here, but when R. Kelly was doing the Out the Closet joints, man, I was watching that shit like General Hospital. I couldn't wait to see what was gonna happen next. You know what I'm saying? I was in that joint. Plus, I knew he was fighting to stay out of prison, so I was like, yeah, this shit's gonna be good.
Right.
He fighting for his life. This is gonna be amazing.
Midgets and men.
So I'm wondering. I'm always with and the videos are just such a great way. You can tell a story with a song, but then when you throw the visuals to it, it just gives it so much more legs. You know what I'm saying? And longevity.
Yeah.
People will watch a video 10 times more than they actually listen to a song.
Right.
Yeah. A lot of people don't understand that, and it's true. You're absolutely right. And that's why we spend so much time on making sure that coincides with it, because we don't want to, I mean, listen, we believe in the music, obviously, 100%. But the video, we just wanted to make sure that we hit all types of genres and just kind of like think a little bit outside the box, so that you have to kind of like go back and go, oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that the first time. Yeah.
And this is why Mama Said was kind of like the kickoff. It's almost like a weird movie you watch in the beginning, but by the time you watch the second one, you're like, okay, now I got to go back and watch the first one. So that was kind of like the concept behind this whole thing.
Okay, see, I almost told us something. See how I did that?
Right.
I'm gonna tell you nothing. I'm gonna tell you a little bit of something. I'm gonna tell you a little bit of something to go with nothing. But then if you watch the second one, then you'll go back to the first one, but you still won't understand that I'm not telling you shit right now.
Right.
I like it. Dude, if there's ever a course in media training, Edman should definitely teach that. I'm telling you, man. You probably get half these politicians reelected because you are the master at it. He's a master deflector with the info.
Right.
Mr. Info, no info. I love it. Dude kills the game with that. Now, G-Mac, I'm hoping to God they sent you some new music to play in the show.
Well, duh. If they talking about they got a new release they just did, obviously I will have that new release that's going to be
I just wanted to hear you say
a Hood Tech preview.
I just wanted to hear you say it.
Yeah,
I want the audience to know y'all got to stick around. We got Edman.
You better be glad to tell you to ask me pretty please.
Pretty please make sure. Yeah, we got him in here. So I know after all this hype people want to hear, and I want them to hear it too, man. But we got the Funk Labb in here with us today. We're going to have some good times. We're going to have some fun. We're going to try to squeeze as much information out of them as we can. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about processing. Well, we know they processing as far as connecting online. They're like the new gurus at this online music production and putting the right sound with the right people. They're like the DJ Khaled's of the internet. Well, we won't say it's better than that. But anyway, so what I will say is this, though. They will give us something to talk about and clearly something to watch with the visuals they putting out, and we're looking forward to it. G-Mac, you ready to play some music?
Yep. We shall be right back, y'all.
Boom.
HoodTechProductions.com.
Hey V, line them up.
I am that shit in that pot. I am that nigga you not. Make a circle out of block. Ain't stab it till I'm at the top. I'm on that bitch like a clock. Nino Brown, it's a drop. Pimpin' out the parking lot. Cookie slanging out a job. See, we been about the yard. Boy, they treat us like stars. Street nigga, but I'm smart. Like concrete, boy, I'm hard. See, we been about the yard. Boy, they treat us like stars. Street nigga, but I'm smart. Like concrete, boy, I'm hard. I'm the shit, say I'm not. Boiling water in the pot. This rapper soundin' kinda dry. This boppers always tryna ride. But Betty, I was on my side. First 48 homicide. I get money, I don't try. This stay face, no lie. Trap jumping, no lie. Play with me, gon' die. Flip a quarter to a pie. Niggas hating on the slide. On my way to the bank. Niggas mad cause they can't. Pick the wheel, got a rank. I'm heavy nigga like a tank. Cookie got me sippin' drink. I want the money for the fame. Had to stay up in your lane. I catch a handle to the brain. I'm Django fresh out the chain. I'm drippin' nigga like it rain. People say that I changed. I'm getting money, I can't complain. I am that shit in that pot. I am the nigga you not. Make a circle out of block. Ain't stopping till I'm at the top. I'm on that bitch like a clock. Nino Brown, this a drop. Pippin' out the parking lot. Cookie slangin' out a job. See we been about the yard. Boy, they treat us like stars. Street nigga, but I'm smart. Like concrete, boy, I'm hard. See we been about the yard. Boy, they treat us like stars. Street nigga, but I'm smart. Like concrete, boy, I'm hard.
Thumbing through blue hundreds. I got the trap booming. Read every word, they think I'm a sooner. Obvious Drake shoot you like a movie. No love for a hoe. I'm not the nigga you think that I am. Blue cheese sauce got a whole lot of drip. Chopper big titties, it came with a grip. Sell by the pound, I can't do a zip.
Nah, I can't do it.
Roll up a wood, full of that zookie. Pour some snot, nigga, I'm loaded. Sick of these niggas, feeling like COVID. Loitering sign, nigga, I'm posted. Drugs on Lupe, kick push coasting. Ops in the sky, I leave you floating. Not about bread, do not approach me. Cooking these rodents, shit ratatouille. Bad little chica, front seat blew me. Wanted a bag, instead made a movie. Baby, look me in my eye while you do me. 6th grade trap took off after that. Lido be frontin' me my first pet. Pull off in the rave, no looking back. Where I be at, I stay in the trap.
I am that shit in that pot. I am the nigga you not. Make a circle out of block. Ain't stopping till I'm at the top. I'm on that bitch like a clock. Nino Brown, this a drop. Pippin' out the parking lot. Cookie slangin' out a job. See we been about the yard. Boy, they treat us like stars. Street nigga, but I'm smart. Like concrete.
It's CG Mac, Big Cash, and you listen to Hood Tech presents the HoodCast. It's Big Cash, quick to go and pull a rack out like it's nothing. And I'm clutching. Any nigga come and play, I guess I'm busting. In this function, took your bitch, I don't give a fuck about you mugging. In this club, act stupid, knock some crumbs off his muffin. Leave you gone, back to your bitch, rip some tracks out her bundles. Not no rapper, everything I say is real, ain't no cap. Come join the team, not no scammer, but everything I serve is green. And my little spider got a habit of blowing poles and serving fiends. Don't fuck with rats. See Lil Jerry use my foot, I get the stump. You think you special when all the attention is spotlight like David Ruffin. Don't change the subject. How you flex with cash? Your partner ain't having none. BGMOG for life. Every nigga around my gang, you having something. Don't get it twisted. I don't do no cap, but still go cop a fitted. What's the problem? When you see me go to bitch and then get the hollering. That shit crazy, cause your bitch did the same thing when she was swallowing. We be wildin'. You know my gang go out loud, we won't go for nothing. It's Big Cash, quick to go and pull a rack out like it's nothing. And I'm clutching. Any nigga come and play, I guess I'm busting. In this function, took your bitch, I don't give a fuck about you mugging. In this club, act stupid, knock some crumbs off his muffin. It's Big Cash, quick to go and pull a rack out like it's nothing. And I'm clutching. Any nigga come and play, I guess I'm busting. In this function, took your bitch, I don't give a fuck about you mugging. In this club, act stupid, knock some crumbs off his muffin.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're now listening to Hood Tech presents the HoodCast, live on Podomatic, the #1 podcast. You know the one you remember, the one that kept you laughing, kept you up late at night, kept you ready to party. We the pregame that you get to before you hit the club. If you want to get your music played, contact us at DaHoodCast, DaHoodCast, HOODcast at gmail.com.
Hood Tech presents the HoodCast.
Yeah. What up? I got the sauce, the sauce, the sauce. The sauce, the sauce, the sauce. I only cop big, I don't care what it costs. You fucking with them lames, you ain't fucking with a boss. I got the sauce, the sauce, the sauce. The sauce, the sauce, the sauce. I only cop big, I don't care what it costs. You fucking with them lames, you ain't fucking with a boss. I got the sauce. Gold bottles and gold Cartiers. Big homes with foreigns outside and we hardly there. Yeah, my girl got a girl in designer wear. We are not the same, little nigga, yeah, it's kinda clear. Meanwhile, I'm chillin'. Bentley four-wheelin', big chain on winning. While you all up in your feelings by the old bitch I used to roll with. Get a business, that's my old flex. You miss my old sex, that's why you illin', huh? I got the sauce, I be in the coupe. Yeah, I got your bro, she be in the loop. Yeah, bending corners with me, big dog. And I had gang sick though. Fly nigga, I'm a fly nigga. All these stones make it hard for me to tell time, nigga. I'm a different kind of breed, money can't buy, nigga. I really be in the mix, you don't stand by, niggas. I got the sauce, the sauce, the sauce. The sauce, the sauce, the sauce. I only cop big, I don't care what it costs. You fucking with them lames, you ain't fucking with a boss. I got the sauce, the sauce, the sauce. The sauce, the sauce, the sauce. I only cop big, I don't care what it costs. You fucking with them lames, you ain't fucking with a boss. I got the sauce. Call a bottle service, we ain't running out of chips yet. If she bad, ace of spade, get her lips wet. We celebrating like we won a big bet. Tell them more than anything, this a big check. You know that hard for shit. Where if you act like you tough, they'll park your shit. Niggas be flyer than Jesus on some coffin shit. Spinning a rack a week on some abortion shit. I dead niggas, I fed niggas. I took so many losses, I really ran circles around you fed niggas. I swear I melt niggas, but I'm too busy trying to get to the cheese. Don't need your help, nigga. The sauce, the sauce, the sauce. The sauce, the sauce, the sauce. I only cop big, I don't care what it costs. You fucking with them lames, you ain't fucking with a boss. I got the sauce, the sauce, the sauce. The sauce, the sauce, the sauce. I only cop big, I don't care what it costs. You fucking with them lames, you ain't fucking with a boss. I got the sauce.
You are listening to Hood Tech Presents The HoodCast.
Yeah. Arkansas Bow. Step into your greatness. DJ Payne 1. Route for me to take, but I didn't want to pursue it. For me, it's tranquility, mama. I want to do music. Man. And she supported me, a lot of folk didn't believe in me. I could have displayed paintings in many galleries easily. Now I paint pictures with wording for all of y'all to see. I'm still an artist, just not the type that y'all thought I'd be. One time mama came to a show and couldn't believe her eyes. My first performance in front of her, she was quite surprised. She said, it's crazy how your peers want to be close to you. Go for it, baby, see this here what you supposed to do. Those words from her took me plenty far, man, for what it's worth. I told myself I'ma stay at it till I leave this earth. No lavish crib and no, I still ain't got that fancy car. But I'ma get it, cause my mama told me I'm a star.
Step into your greatness. I've always seen who you are. Even when you doubted your dreaming, I knew you were the star.
Why these dudes talking about my man?
It's like, where Wes go? He's going to get some food. He had to catch it and kill it, pluck it. What does it take? He out in the woods. Edman's in the city and Wes out in the woods out there somewhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's funny though, in New York though, I was telling somebody that when you're in the city, when we do HoodCast, we can say where they are a lot of times. Like, you know, you ain't got to tell us what city you're in, but if you're in New York, you can say that because ain't nobody going to find you in New York. But funny thing is, New York, it ain't really that hard to find somebody if you're really looking for them.
Yeah, it depends.
Well, if you know their eating habits and what they like to do, as long as you know you can narrow it down based on the borough. You can narrow it down. But if you wait long enough, you'll run into them, especially if they ride public transit.
No. Bro, you say ride transit?
If they ride public, yeah.
I don't know. It depends on where though. It depends on where.
So many holes you can go in and go out of.
But it's a lot of holes though. It's a
lot of holes, but still.
If
you live 169th 3rd Avenue and I'm trying to find you, it ain't gonna take me long to find you.
Right. Because when you get off the train, it's gonna be 100,000 motherfuckers walking around like, oh shit.
But I know the one I'm looking for. That's the whole point. It's different if you don't know who you're looking for. But I'm saying New York is a big city. It's easy to get lost in, but it's funny how hard it is to get lost when somebody's actually looking for you.
Right.
It gets a little more difficult. Well, Wes is back. Wes is
back.
Did you get through? Did you catch that food you was trying to eat?
Oh yeah.
You saying you must have had to catch it and pluck it and fry it and everything else, skin it out there in the woods. So man, while I was talking to Edman, I was saying I wanted to hear more about how y'all the new record. And I use Mama Say No as a reference. And I mean, we dug into that one. This new one again. What's the title of the new record? The second one.
Pretty Please.
Pretty Please. Mama Said No, followed up by Pretty Please. So now, how did you build this? I know the video part is continuation of the Mama Said No video. But how did we go about building this record, the sound of this record? Because I know before you started with a reggaeton and ended up with more of a pop kind of sound with Mama Said No. What was the initial intent with this record? Was it to keep the pop feel from Mama Said No, or were you trying to turn another direction and just end up with a gumbo of stuff?
No, well, we structured this song for, and we wanted to have a pop. Myah's gonna give you a pop sound. She has that thing that she does pop very well. Mm-hmm. And we wanted a 70s type of groove on, with a pop sound. Okay. Fine. So she gives it that real playful thing on top of a nice 70s kind of feel.
Yeah, we wanted to keep it that retro 70s because, when you're coming off of Mama Said, and even if you didn't hear Mama Said, you can appreciate the production as a whole, that where we were going with it. You can tell by the live music that, we kept it, we wanted to keep it in that 70s groove era, and it worked out so perfectly well. And when you got Myah on a track like that, it just all came together just exactly how we expected.
Yeah, I know y'all are big on live musicianship.
Oh yeah.
On your records, who'd you have working on this one?
Well, we had Uncle. We call him Uncle. He plays the Mariquois. He plays the bass on there.
Oh, okay.
And we had Serena. She's the violin diva.
Right. I've seen her on Instagram.
Oh, yeah. She's part of Funk Labb, basically. And he plays all live strings and, pianos and stuff like that. So, and we threw some horns in there just to give it a little feel. The horns are not live, but, we try to get them as live as it sounds.
That Earth, Wind, and Fire feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you get it. You know what it is.
Oh, I already know, yeah. You said 70s and then you said horns. I was like, there's only one real representation of 70s and horns. It's gotta be Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's guaranteed. Right. Okay, so again, keeping with the live musicianship. So y'all built this track, sent it out, or was this more of a collaborative thing since y'all had already done Mama Said No together?
Yeah, we knew right after Mama Said the direction that we wanted to go. I mean, honestly, before Mama Said was completed, I think we was on the horn with you guys, and we already had something cooking. We had this cooking during Mama Said because we knew that we wanted to go in that direction. We weren't too sure of how we were going to, bring the two videos together. But in terms of the song, we knew the direction that we wanted to go. We knew it was for Myah from the beginning, from the time that we made it. But the fact that, me and Wes agreed from the beginning that we have to keep this. We have to keep the 70s feel on it. We wanted it from the kick to the snare to the pianos and the filters and things of that nature, which really gives it that warm, 70s feel. Right. That's where we were going with it, and it wound up being a great project and a great song.
You really can't go wrong with that either. You can if you don't know what you're doing, but I mean, it's that 70s sound. You can either strip it down and do it real simple, or you can really Earth, Wind, and Fire that thing. You can really build it up and make it really dense, real heavy arrangement, and then strip it back down again. I mean, it could you can make room for the vocalist. You can damn near you can supplant the vocalist with instrumentation to the point where you forget somebody was singing. Right. And I remember seeing Earth, Wind, and Fire a lot. Okay, so that is the kind of feel that I'm digging that. Now that's what I'm looking forward to, because that level of musicianship and instrumentation in a record, that's what gives it legs. You know what I mean? That's what makes it move. That's what makes it animated. It's hard to get that out of an MPC. Trust me, I've tried.
No, and it's no joke. But you know what? That's what a great team makes, because we can come up or listen to records all day, which we spend hours and hours and listening and getting ideas. But what's genius about Wes is that he will always stay up late nights just to find the right chords and the right road sounds, or whatever you want to call it. He'll find those right sounds to make it sound 70, because you can get corny.
Oh yeah,
with today's sounds. You know what I mean?
Trust me.
Once he found them, once he found those sounds, it drove the record, and we just took off from there. We knew it was gonna be.
Wes, what's it like for you when you go treasure hunting for sounds? Like, what about a sound or arrangement or a chord or just a feel that kind of sparks it? You know that's the piece that you need for that record.
Well, honestly, to be honest with you, usually Ed starts a lot of our joints, and he sets the tone. He sets the tone, and like I explained to before, he draws he draws, and I color with crayon.
Okay,
and
that's a good way of putting it. Okay,
you know that gives me an idea where I want to go from the groove and how he sets the groove. And it just sets the tone of how we want to move.
Yeah, we bounce off each other. Listen, we have our ups and downs because we're very, 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 very opinionated, very strong on our opinions about music. We're very, very tough on ourselves. We're very, very tough on ourselves. But the bottom line is that even if when I start something, and he's like, all right, this is where we're going, and then when we set a direction. We don't change from it, unless it's up. It just sticks with it, and it may take 2 days to find that.
2 days
to find that. No, I'm serious.
2 days.
I believe you.
I'm telling you, man, and that's what it is. I mean, you look at the background of Jimmy Jams and Terry Lewis and the Teddies. You think that just because let me just pull up Sound Bank 3 and use this chord. If you heard the sounds before they actually printed, you'd be like, oh my God.
But no, excuse me though. You said 2 days. Like you said it might take 2 days. Like that's too long. Like that's a long time. I guess for cats now.
Hold up. Biggs, are you sure about that?
No.
You're an old man.
What I'm saying is,
hold up. No. Remember when we made a song? Well, I made a song called Lyrical back in the day.
Right.
You remember? You remember that beat? It took us 3 days to make that beat.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Remember you made the beat on the MPC?
Time. I know, but that's not a long time.
Oh, I thought you said it was a long time.
No, I'm saying he's saying that might take 2 days, and I'm thinking like that's pretty quick.
Oh yeah, no,
that's pretty quick.
It's constant too. Trust me, we go through it. Like we're working on new shit. I know we ain't gonna get into it, but we're hard on ourselves.
Right. But I mean, you said 2 days. I'm thinking like you're saying Ed's up, Wes is up late night trying to find that chord. I'm just imagining a guy who's like pulling his hair out.
Actually, the
smoking
sound,
cigarettes all day for a week.
No. You know what it is? It's mostly the sound, because when you have a sound in your head, it's like back in the days. If you had a B3, you knew the sound, you knew it. But when you're going through a synthesizer, they got like 1,500
different sounds, right? Yeah.
And you're looking for the right one, and you got to throw your LFOs, you got to throw your filters, you got to change this, and you got to change the attack and the decay. You want that feel. And when you go for a 70s feel, you can't sound fake.
Right.
No.
And we worked on it, and it worked out perfect, man.
Man, I hate the fact, one, I can't hear the music right now in the show, but. And I haven't. This may sound odd. Have you played the song already, G-Mac? Because I don't even know.
I've been listening to that song for the last couple of days.
You've been hearing it.
I've been rocking that motherfucker. I was like, damn,
I'm literally interviewing them because I'm just like everybody else. I really want to know. Y'all are building up for me now. I gotta go dig in the HoodCast mailbox, which is probably not in there because knowing G-Mac, Ed probably sent it directly to him, and it's not in our mailbox. Because his friends don't follow the fucking rules. Actually, have to send their stuff to the damn mailbox.
It's on the stream. Yo, it's on the streams.
It's actually on Spotify and everything else.
I know that, but I don't use none of that shit. That's what I'm saying.
For your information, William Biggums. Usually, if I don't get no MP3, I don't fuck with it. But these my dudes. You know what I had to do? I had to go rip his shit off of Spotify.
What I said, his friends don't have to follow the rules. Everybody else got to send their stuff in. HoodCast, MP3, gotta be this, it's gotta be that.
Oh, you
his
snitch.
Friends, though. His friends.
Snitching
you know what? I'm snitching. G-Mac's friends get a lot of preferential treatment on this show. Luckily, these are talented friends. If they weren't talented friends, I would just be like, what is this shit out here again? Why? He was in Brooklyn again?
Well, PSA: never, ever try to plan any type of federal caper with this nigga, cause you finna get caught, cause he gonna snitch.
I'm snitching. I'm not here for doing no kind of time, and I'm definitely gonna snitch if you sneaking music on the HoodCast. I feel dumb doing this interview because I normally I hear the music by now. I hadn't heard this.
Well, you know, when you're doing something great, you have to sacrifice sometimes. So, unfortunately, to go live on multiple platforms, we had to sacrifice that a little bit.
No. I'm not mad about that. I should have heard this record a week ago.
Well, shit, that's your
You've
fault.
been listening to it for a week.
No, I haven't been listening to it for a week because it just came out a couple of days ago.
So, how many days you been listening to it? More days than me. Exactly. That's my whole point. I ain't heard it yet. You know what's fucked up? Well, it ain't fucked up. It's my own fault. I don't use social media as much as GMAC does. I mean, obviously, he's the one that does all the technical stuff in terms of getting stuff here and getting stuff there and live streaming this, that, and the other. And I'm in and out of Instagram so infrequently. I'm on Twitter most of the time. And I know you guys don't use Twitter that much. Y'all use Instagram a lot.
Right.
Correct.
Right. So I gotta keep up. GMAC, on the other hand, he'll be right in the middle of shit and be bumping something. I won't even know it. So blame your boy. And I'm asking y'all questions like a dude that ain't heard these songs yet, because that's exactly the case. I hadn't heard the music yet.
But you're so good at it.
I know, but you just told me. They just told me now. I'm intrigued because you said a 70s sound, building with live instrumentation. Mm-hmm. I know this record gonna sound crazy.
Oh yes, it does.
I know it does.
Yes,
it's crazy.
I know it does. Mm-hmm. So when I listen back to the HoodCast and I hear this record for the first fucking time, I know it's gonna be amazing. And man, I can only wait to hear what y'all gonna do with your hip hop artists. You know, based on what I've been hearing so far. And then you talking about, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like trap music. I like music, period. But if you can get that old warm sound with a dope lyricist, oh, you hit me right in the right. I'm in the right spot right there.
Oh, it's on its way. It's on its way, man. We flowing. Trust me.
Yeah. So on this record, you said you got, is it De Niro? What's his name?
Young De Niro Banks.
Young De Niro Banks. Yeah. Myah Marie, and there's a second person, right?
Ruba.
A third person. Who?
Ruba.
Ruba. Okay, so you got singer, 2 rappers?
No, 2 singers, 1 rapper.
So that tell you I have absolutely no fucking idea. I haven't heard any of this. G-Mac, thank you for keeping me informed.
Why the fuck are you blaming me, bro?
Because you ain't told me nothing. I should have heard this record by now. I should have heard this record by now. It's okay. It's all good.
For the boss's defense, you know, I have a saying. I always have a plan B and C and D. So, sir, to let you know, for one, you follow both Wes and Ed.
I ain't on social media like that.
Okay, that's not my fault.
Kinda is.
Oh,
if you got the song and I don't got the song, it's kind of your fault.
But if you dip in and dip out, you should know that they got something going on.
I gotta focus on the interview part. I can't listen to everybody's goddamn. Come on, help me out here.
Okay, well, I got your back, bro.
Thank you, man. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah. We're gonna play it at the end of the HoodCast.
It's like a marriage, and right now you cheating on a nigga.
I'm not cheating, nigga.
You out here with other songs, probably host another fucking HoodCast. Probably got another co-host somewhere that I don't know about, a whole nother production manager and shit. You probably got crossed town. Who knows what's going on with you, man? Gotta keep an eye on you. I gotta check your microphone when you come home tonight. I don't know where you been.
Oh shit.
But yo, we got the Funk Labb in here with us tonight. I am so glad to have you guys always bringing us some hot music, always bringing it to us first. Now, have you been on another show with this song yet?
Not yet.
Good. Okay. We got the exclusive. See, G-Mac, at least they'll tell me the truth.
Right. I mean, there was already, we've been knowing that for a couple of weeks, Biggs.
Again, you've been knowing that.
Oh, well, I am the boss. I know.
We'll talk about this off the air. I'm getting a little...
Speed up. You know what? Yo, I'm gonna let you go and calm down. We're gonna go and play a little music real quick. Play a little music real quick. And since we're gonna play a little music and you can't hear it, I'm gonna tell you what's coming up next.
No, I'm gonna listen to it through the goddamn Facebook.
We're gonna let y'all, hear the last song that the Funk Labb did. So, Mama Said No.
Let's go. We'll be right back.
HoodTechProductions.com.
You got some warning signs, but baby, I don't mind. I like the color red, it fits me fine. You set my world on fire, I'll turn the heat up high. So I'll keep jumping in to every lie. Everyone say that you're bad news, and I keep turning the page, 'cause I ain't giving you up for nothing. Mama said no, but I told her I'm grown. She said that you're bad for me, bad for me. I'm not listening, listening. Mama said no, but you look so good though. She said you ain't right for me, right for me. I'm not listening, listening. No, no. Mama said, mama said, mama said 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 no. I want that dangerous. Give me that trouble touch. Free falling off the ledge. I'm on the cusp. They think we're way too much, but I don't give a fuck. 'Cause walking on the edge is worth the rush. Everyone say that you're bad news, and I keep turning the page, 'cause I ain't giving.
Boss, and you are listening to Hood Tech Presents the HoodCast.
Hood Tech presents DaHoodCast.
And it ain't that hard to do. We can't solve it, the problem you. Damn, he was looking for a ball or two. Bound to lose when lies get behind the truth. Childish candy was all the rules. Hoes to choose and rules don't apply to you. And that's why I'm just sliding through. Guess we're just friends, you can call it truce. Well, let's end with it, it don't fit. Cause you ain't innocent and I ain't rich. Stop telling them you my bitch, cause they will pay per if you my dick. Ask your neighbor, you catch my drift. I'm about my paper, don't love no chick. Scratch your name off the list. No ma'am, you don't even get a last request. Goodbye.
I never thought that it would end this way, this way. Ain't got no heart, ain't got nothing to say, I can't stay.
Next time be a bit more cautious. Lost in love and I love that I lost it. I wasn't the one for just talking. I'd rather you run and just walk it. I shattered the heart too often. Sweet low wasn't the cream for my coffee. I'm known to leave with chicks salted. Bullseye nigga, the game is on target. Hoes chase behind me regardless. Pimping the track and Mac hoes at the laundry. Your song is killing me softly. Really, I know you grilling me stalking. I hit the nail in your coffin. Bury you with the rest of my problems. Texting him while I'm sexing your partners. Make me change my sexual partners.
I never thought that it would end this way, this way. Ain't got no heart, ain't got nothing to say, I can't stay.
Why you treat me like this?
I refuse if you play for your food. I would choose to go out with my dudes. Win or lose, your attitude's bad. On blast like a picture tube, man. Always what I'm fisting to, dog. No facts, just fictional. Now you and me like a ritual. But you can't see that I'm miserable. Damn, police, why you call the troops? Oh, cause you know it was all the truth. No, now the cops in the hot pursuit. Goodbye.
Misery loves company, and with you I don't want to be. I never thought that it would end this way, this way. Ain't got no heart, ain't got nothing to say, I can't stay. I never thought that it would end this way, this way. Ain't got no heart, ain't got nothing to say, I can't stay. By the time you hear this rhyme, I'll be gone. By the time you hear this rhyme, I'll be gone. By the time you hear this rhyme, I'll be gone. I never thought that it would end this way, this way. Ain't got no heart, ain't got nothing to say, I can't stay.
What it do, world? What it do? Welcome back to the third and final segment of HoodCast 199. We back with the Funk Labb, Ed and Wes.
Edman and Wes Davis.
Yep.
The infamous Funk Labb.
So, I'm finna blast you out, my boy, because I do this to my family. Ed, you finished?
You wash your hands.
I finished writing that script. I'm good.
You finished writing that script, got the kids at the pool. Yeah, we will rat you out. We got no poop around here.
Hey, you the shit, my nigga. You the shit.
You the
shit. You the shit.
Literally.
Yeah, we got the Funk Labb in here. We know where the funk comes from. Yeah. And tell us about this. We've been talking about the new record and the music and all that for the whole show. But I got this is a Father's Day episode, and it wouldn't be a Father's Day without us all getting together and discussing some sports like men do.
Right.
What are y'all expecting with the playoffs, with the championship? Tell me, give me some predictions. Who's MVP? Who's taking home the ring?
Well, I think the Suns might take it, but I'm hoping the Nets take it.
You don't sound very confident.
We're injured right now, which is okay. You know what I mean? But when Kyrie gets back, nobody's stopping her. Nobody's stopping us when Kyrie comes back. So I'm going with West. Nets all the way.
Nets all the way?
All the way.
Oh.
A Brooklyn night would say that.
I think Brooklyn would explode if the Nets went all the way.
Yeah.
Brooklyn would explode. I have to come up there for that party. I definitely have to get up on the train for that party.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. Because I know it'll be bananas. You guys been over catching the games in the Barclays?
Not lately. Just back in the days when they first started, but not lately. No, when they came out of COVID. When they came out of COVID, they were a little bit crazy.
Oh, they trying to make up for every dime they lost on everything, popcorn, every beer.
Right.
But I'll tell you though, man, honestly,
getting all that back.
But honestly, just watching the game around there's a lot of good places to watch the game around, and you almost feel like you're in the stadium. I mean, it's so electrified, man. It's incredible.
I mean, when our homeboy was playing for the Nets, man, I wanted to go see Joe play.
Oh, Joe was a man.
Yeah, Joe's a man. That's our homeboy from Arkansas, Little Rock.
He's a man. He was nice.
G-Mac, was Joe your classmate?
Nah, he was 2098, I think. The year after.
98?
Either 98 or 99.
Okay. Yeah, I know you a decade behind me, but yeah, you're a champion. Everybody claim you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our parents are in the same motorcycle club, so that's how I know Joe. Well, yeah, Joe's.
That nigga went to Central. I went to Howell.
And I went to Central, so,
Right.
It's Little Rock, though. Everything's 20 minutes apart.
Right.
You get a pro to come out of town, everybody claim you. Don't give a damn what neighborhood you grew up in.
Well, speaking of that, we had plenty of pros.
Oh, God, yes.
Plenty.
We got our share. There's one in particular used to be at the Y all the time. Played for the Lakers. Derek Fisher.
Derek
Fisher. I had people actually say, man, I remember Derek wasn't shit. I was like, you don't remember that no more? Because I remember you still ain't shit. And Derek got a ring. Now,
that nigga got 5 rings?
Yeah, right. He said, Derek got a handful of rings. Yeah. Right. Yeah, we got our share of pros. Who else we have out of there? Scottie Pippen came out of UCA.
Yep. Darren McFadden.
McFadden, football, yeah. Yeah, we got a little sports legacy there. We just can't get a pro team in our own town because it ain't big enough.
What's that dude?
Derek Russell went to play for Philadelphia football. Derek Russell was in high school with me. He didn't like me. He actually bullied me when we was in middle school. So fuck him. But anyway, he did go play pro football. What's the other guy? Who are you trying to remember, G-Man?
His son. Remember his son went to Arkansas because he won a championship with Green Bay. Damn, what's his name? Reggie.
It's football. Okay, football player, obviously. What does his daddy play? Does his daddy play in Oklahoma?
Nah. Yeah, his daddy played in Oklahoma.
Not to finish say Jack.
Because remember they got that
He's got a
center
sports
down
center.
there. He got a sports center down there.
That's Jackson. God damn it. He played football for Oklahoma. Keith Jackson, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Keith Jackson. He played football for Oklahoma.
Keith Jackson.
Yeah, damn, they got the whole team busted on some other bullshit because this dumbass mentioned that.
Jr.
No, that was Keith Jackson when he mentioned that some girl stole his Rolex, and they were like, "How the fuck you playing college football and got a Rolex?" But that was when Oklahoma had all those boosters and got kicked off TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, gotta love professional sports, college sports, where you can take a young man and make a whole $1 million off of and not give him shit, but cheap ass lunchroom cafeteria food.
There you go.
Yeah. The American way. Say what?
I remember buy his mama a house.
That's what they did with Keith. Yeah. Keith Jackson was some of the poorest people in our hometown, but boy, after that first semester, sister had a Benz, he was driving a vet, mama had a new house, and he was.
I don't think y'all remember that movie Blue Chips.
Yeah.
That's what it was based on.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's based on. Okay. That's how the game go.
Yo, Biggs.
Yeah.
Yo, I be talking to my son. For most of you people that don't know, my son's starting to be a superstar. He's just like his daddy. But he was telling me, bro, it's like a guy at Little Rock. It's two guys out of Little Rock, and they're like super famous. And I'm like, man, as much as I be on it, I try to.
What are they super famous for now? We got a lot of people from our hometown that's famous for
super rapping.
Okay. Be clear.
I don't want to say their name because I don't want to put them on blast like that.
He's super famous for rapping. I know there's another kid that's producing for Yo Goddess from our hometown. Right. Then the Funk Labb was like, wait a minute, isn't this our show? Why the fuck y'all promoting on your hometown?
No, I like it. I like it.
It's the last segment. We ain't got shit else to talk to y'all about.
Right. This is what we usually, just get loose and, do a relapse. And...
We gotta see HoodCast in here. He can't tell us a nasty oral sex joke. But y'all should have been here for the last. I can't tell it because I'll fuck it up. But it was. We're gonna find it and send you a clip of it from the last HoodCast. It's pretty fucking disgusting and it's hilarious. But we do have our G-Mac. What's your segment you do with us? That random statements.
Random statement.
Now this is my favorite part of the show.
Yeah, with one random statement. Just anything. The first thing that come out for your dome.
Who goes first? It's got to be a guest, though. I'm always going first. It take me too long.
Hey, I just want to tell you, I got two of them today. So,
okay.
But the guests do always go first, though.
Well, let's. Who's going? You guys pick. Is it going to be Wes or is it going to be Ed?
Just a random statement. Or
random statement.
Just
a random statement.
Just the first thing that you think of in your head. Just boop. Just say it.
HoodCast just come on and say, "I love pigs in a blanket."
But y'all laughing, but y'all don't know what type of pigs in the blanket he's talking about. Then you really be laughing.
Yeah, he did that for like 3 weeks, and then one day he just went on and went to explain it, and man, we fell on the floor. Oh yeah, pigs in the blanket.
All right, random. Well,
it's harder than you think.
Well, it's funny. It's funny because I just read this morning. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing.
Already.
100%. Yeah. 100%.
Quit talking and begin doing.
Quit talking.
I like that. That's on a t-shirt right there.
Quit talking and begin doing. Execute.
That sounds like a farmhouse. That's one of them positivity posters that you can buy at Walmart.
Right.
Come in the black frame and shit. Quit talking.
Yeah, no, it's so funny. I read that this morning. on my way to Jersey, and I was like, you know what? That is dope. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first thing that came to my mind. You asked for the first thing.
That's it. Quit talking and start doing. All right, Wes Davis, start doing. What you got, buddy?
I love big booties.
You got to talk.
I love big booties. I love big booties.
Hey,
and you cannot
that's a good one. That's a good one. Yes. Yo, you know, Biggs. Okay, I will say you, but I'm gonna go ahead and do one before you do it.
Go ahead.
All right, this is for all you motorcycle riders out there. Please, 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 if it is an 85 and over, please wear long-legged pants and underwear if you have leather seats, because you will not like the feeling. Trust me.
Long pants and underwear.
Right. Because I'm
Sounds
gonna
like a man with
real,
experience.
y'all. You know, see what I'm saying? I was doing my, little chores before the HoodCast, and sometimes, I like to let it hang. So I wear underwear. Hey, yo,
85-degree leather seat.
Hey, no cloud in the sky, just straight sun hitting on Jezebel. Man, I must have got nuts got kind of toasted a couple of times. Just a couple of times, So, this is just something to help you motorcycle riders out there. Wear underwear if it's hot outside and you have leather seats, cause
oh my god,
it's not gonna feel good. Okay, Biggs.
My random statement for the day is just because it costs a lot don't mean it's really good.
That's true.
Just because it's expensive don't mean it's really good.
Oh yeah.
I bought a lot of shit that cost me a lot of money that didn't turn out to be the best investment. So just because it costs a lot don't mean it's really good. Look for quality.
Right.
Look for quality.
Right. Right.
And I've been thinking about that one. I want to get, because I think I've been pretty disgusting the last couple of HoodCasts, but that one I want to be more dope.
I got a good statement for you.
Okay, you got one?
It's better to have vision than sight.
Oh, that's some Star Wars shit right there.
He said Star Wars shit.
Yeah, that's some Jedi shit right there.
Got it.
That
is, hey, that's cold right there.
Yeah, I know why I think I heard that in a movie. Was that a Star Wars quote?
I made that up. What are you talking about?
Better to have vision than have sight. I'm telling you, that is some Jedi shit right there. That's real right there. Right. Better to have vision than to have you blind. You gotta be a blind motherfucker with some vision, though. And on that note, Mr. Wes Davis, I feel like Lawrence O'Donnell, you get the last word.
Remember, I said I had two of them.
Let's go, G-Mac. What you got?
I had two of them. I just had one, bitch. You just made me forget it. God damn it.
Don't you blame me. Don't put that shit.
Damn. Hey, we blame motherfuckers on this show. You got somebody. Hey, I had to come back. So, yeah, it's your fault.
But yeah, if you guys, what you said, it's better to have vision than to have sight. Is that what you said, Wes? Mm-hmm. That's dope.
It's almost like believing what you see in your mind. Like vision is.
Right.
Yeah. Because if you rely on sight, it's like the same thing, right? Live by faith, not by sight.
Yeah, live by walk by faith, not by sight. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So Wes in here remixing the Bible. In here remixing the Baptist church on it. You got the grandma remix. That's what grandma would have told you. Maybe it's better to have vision than to have sight. Because you niggas don't know what you're looking at anyway. Right. You niggas don't know what you're looking at.
Hey, I got one. Okay, I got it now. I got one now. It just popped up to me. If you catfish me, I'm going to be awfully sad. I'm going to be so awfully sad.
You been catfished before, G-Mac?
I've been catfished a lot of times.
Why you keep falling for that shit?
I don't know, man. It's just like, damn. It just seems like it's so easy. Yo, I should tell y'all a story. Oh, my God.
Is this story going to involve us getting locked up afterwards?
Oh, hell no. This
okay.
Shit
And how much time do we have for this story, guys?
I'm not going to even say it because it's embarrassing, though, but it's not embarrassing. It was one of my young and dumb things that I used to do.
Okay, hold up, stop. How young were you?
I was in my 20s. I was in my early 20s. I had my first crib, so I was going buck wild, but I was fucking everywhere.
Yeah, we're not going to put that on the show because I'm not going to jail.
I'm talking about fucking everywhere. No, not this one. This is the first time I actually... when catfishing was catfish.
Yeah, see now I'm
way
just,
back in the day.
I'm trying to get sponsorship, and I'm just seeing a lawsuit here. I don't know. This feels like this is gonna be illegal. It just feels a little inappropriate, man. Hey, Jim, I gotta talk to you. The people hit me up from Podomatic about popcorn too. So, yeah, keep that fucking story because I need to hit the sponsors. So anyway,
damn, I won't forget it, dude. Because you know what I've been drinking on, though, but I can't say it because we need some money.
Grandma, we not sponsoring us.
Oh, I thought you were finna say it. Boy, I'm
your
finna
favorite grandma,
the microphone, nigga. Like, shut the fuck up.
You gonna cut me off? You gonna edit that out the show? Like, you don't cut a check, we won't say your name.
Right.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna even lie, boy. Hey, Ed, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yes, sir.
You know he's drinking on.
Hey, man, Ed, you know, cause where y'all don't know, I'm the boss for a reason. I do multiple things. So I am a master barber of the state of New York, licensed.
And the state of Arkansas.
Yeah, well, not so long. It's been so many.
You didn't re-up your Arkansas license?
Man, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother HoodCast.
What?
A whole HoodCast. But
they said I couldn't come back home. Guess where I was? I was back home.
I mean, I gotta go back next month though. But
it's all good. Everybody know G-Max the boss when it comes to them Clippers. We do know that much. I know Ed can attest to it, right?
Oh yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna contest more tomorrow.
He's only running them off. Wes clapping for that. He like, yes, do that,
right,
brother. I remember first time when I was on the show, Wes was like,
I'm looking like a little wolf out the wild. Looking wolf out the wild right now. Straight off the mountain. Crawling down. Looking for somebody to cut my shit.
Like somebody on the videos, ain't you?
Word. This ain't a good look. Look, you know what? You know what's so funny? When your wife go, oh, look, you don't think but then when she say, when you gonna get your hair cut?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's time. It's been time. Now she's just saying it. It's been time.
Bedtime.
Yeah. When your wife say, you still go to that same barber? You be like, oh yeah. Let me go make that appointment. I ain't been in a minute.
In the backyard no more.
Hey, look, look. Y'all niggas know. When you go see a barber back in the days, and even today, what we're talking about, like, even when I go see, we chill. You know what I'm saying? We do our little thing. We sit, we talk music, and we cut. Average time gotta be like an hour and some change. We sitting there talking, kicking it up, sipping, listening to music. It's a good time, and I come out fresh to death.
Right. Hell yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. I mean, women go to get their shit done, they'll be there 8 hours.
Yo. Right. Ed, the last shop I worked at.
Oh.
My God. Yes, they do.
Motherfuckers been at 8 hours.
And when I tell
champagne, the whole shit.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
It would be 3 hours. I'd be like, oh, damn, it's so good. But I gotta go home. But the difference is, we cutting right there over there where he's at, and it's good, man. His neighborhood be popping. I be like, you know what? I'm
the green? Oh yeah, it's always popping in the green.
Money making green, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always popping over there. That whole little corner be jumping.
Yep.
That whole little corner be jumping. Especially when before COVID, the little bar right there, that shit was ridiculous.
Popping.
That motherfucker be popping.
And they got great to-goes.
Right. Right. I was going through my little vegetarian phase. I was like anti-meat like a motherfucker. I used to go there and them fucking vegan burgers, they vegetarian burgers was the shit. That spicy mayo. Well, I don't even know the name of the place. We're not plugging until we get a check, but still, they food was good as hell. And I think G-Mac was cutting my wife's hair, and I ran over there and ate while she was getting a haircut. Man, that shit had me laid out. I was about to go to sleep. Food banging good. And drinks good too. Well, we got our statements. We got a chit chat. We got our sports talk. Ed got to take a shit.
Right. Oh, I'm done.
Done. I think we got it in tonight, fellas.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, your man Tucker and Durant are talking shit to each other. But here's the key to that, though. Here's the key. they actually are like kind of schooling each other. They'll be like Barkley and Shaq,
right?
Like 10 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like they both are hardcore about it, but you know they respect each other's game, which is what I like. Cause I could see, that niggas, motherfuckers is shooting foul shots.
Oh yeah, they playing.
Motherfuckers is talking across the fucking thing.
Hey, they talking shit across the paint.
Yo, it's crazy. Tucker's trying to explain, and KD's like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga, you fucked up, it's foul. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, they about 2 steps from street ball out there.
Oh yeah, man. They basically at the rut. So.
They at the rut, right? I'm gonna say they about to hit the rock park in a minute. Man, thank y'all for coming on, man. It's always a good time. I gotta get up to the city. We gotta get it in the lab. All 4 of us get in the room, and it's definitely gonna be a live session, man. So as y'all are putting these new joints out, of course, this is your home for releasing new music.
Absolutely.
And y'all gotta bring some of the artists with you, some of the people you feature. I know y'all got them locked in the basement at the Funk Labb, but you gotta let them out and get some air every now and then. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let the talent breathe. Y'all like Cadillac Records.
Oh damn!
Locked down over there. Let them in.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't want a car. I want one of mode. Yeah, y'all gotta bring them on the show, man, and let us introduce some of the talent. I know y'all are building something, man. I'm honored to just to be able to witness and be a part of it, because we can, years down the road, we can look back and be like, man, remember they was just releasing Mama Said No, and now we in the LA office. We in the office now. We can kick back and get ready to go to the Grammys again.
Guys, we could definitely do a live podcast from where we record at in W. Well, I shouldn't even say that on the air, but at a spot in Jersey.
Yeah,
do that one day for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we got a studio in Brooklyn.
He
actually
doesn't know G-Mac's power of. Well, you didn't already said it. Niggas probably ain't even heard that though. But the one tomorrow, ain't nobody gonna hear that.
There you go.
You
want those motherfuckers?
No, don't worry about it. Whatever you don't want, it'll be gone by tomorrow.
Oh yes, it will be.
That's what I'm talking about.
By the power of the boss, baby.
So, guys, I want to thank y'all for
absolutely. Thank you, guys, man.
Anytime, like I said, this is your home away from home. You got something to break. Shit, if you just want to hang out with us, you ain't doing shit on Thursday night. Let us know. We'll drop you the link, and you can jump in here and talk shit with us.
That sounds good.
Sounds good, man. Yo, fellas, love y'all to death, man, and we appreciate y'all all day, man. Looking forward to doing this all over again.
Definitely.
Already.
So that's the Funk Labb, the new song. Tell us the new song again. Name of it.
Pretty Please.
Pretty Please.
Yes.
Myah Marie. Funk Labb.
Hey, but
the Funk Labb.
Before we go into that, you know, Funk Labb and HoodTech got a little collaboration going on. I ain't gonna say nothing though, but
well, you said it. You're right. See, talking about me, so you can't keep shit.
I didn't say shit.
But we do have this coming up for HoodCast 200. We are still putting together our background music little release. We're doing a full. I don't know if you guys heard. We're doing a full release of the music that we use in the backgrounds of our show.
Okay.
All the beats that y'all hear, we can put it together on a little compilation. Be like 15, 16 songs. People will be able to download them from the site. And you can listen to all our background music at your leisure. So after the HoodCast 200, be looking for that joint. Ladies and gentlemen, the Funk Labb. Thank you for coming, guys.
All right.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for listening to us. Funk Labb, Ed, Wes. Thank y'all for coming through.
Absolutely.
Always,
peace, brothers.
Always.
Peace, brothers.
So, HoodTech presents. Yeah. I like how they sound off. Pretty please. Have a good day.
I'm scared to admit what I want. Your lips on my lips, is it wrong? Want more than just kissing, I just need a fix, you know. I don't know what you do to me, baby. Acting like a fool, yeah, you're driving me crazy. I got what you like, I got what you need. So I'm asking nicely. Pretty please, I want you when I say so. On my knees.
Trust me, is it really love? Well, it must be. Kiss me, touch me, sexy, lusty, tease me, please me. Don't really ask for a lot, but you'll get everything that I got. What I got, what I got.
Baby, please, I want you when I say so. On my knees, boy, why you make me beg though? Give me whatever you got, all day, that cherry on top. I need to tell you what I need. Please.
Have a hood day.
Have a hood day.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast. HoodTech presents the HoodCast. This has been another HoodTech production.